Yeah, I feel the pump coming on. Ooh. I see the charts blaze a fevered high, altcoins pulse beneath the sky. ETF rumors crank my wild beat. I'm hooked on the thrill, can't take a seat. Ethereum rockets out of sight. Volatility spins my restless soul. I dive for the peak, I'm in control. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Let the gains explode. All coins surge. I'm losing control. Shatter the down, my drive's unbound. Pulse races, the charts unwind. Hype takes over, I'm redefined. Every spike fuels my burning quest. I'm a crypto king, I'm at my best. As war drums roar, Israel and Iran rocking the floor. Trump holds more before those key. Traders grip coins where the shadows creep. Oh, crypto war blazes ripping through the haze. Charts tumble down in the fiery blaze. Clutch my stack as the bombs ignite. Crypto war blazes holding through the fight. Yeah. News explodes, prices reel and sway. All coins crash in the battle's fray. Yeah. Photos dusters, the panic's tide. Traders push on with a stubborn pride. Oh, oh, crypto war blazes ripping through the haze. Charts tumble down in the fiery blaze. Clutch my stack as the bombs ignite. Crypto war blazes holding through the fight. Yeah, it ain't me. war blazes, fading to the moon, rising from the wreckage where the tough are born. Keep me rolling, keep me rolling, keep me rolling, keep me rolling.
Chase the high, leverage to the edge. Stack was king, felt the market's pledge. Dreams took flight, then the crash bit deep. Margin call, house I can't sleep.
Check 1 2 1 2.
Ghost haunts my night. Liquidation cry, it rips my soul. Fear cuts deep, I lose control. Pain screams loud, I'm in the hole. Liquidation cry. Anxiety claws, screens a blur of red. Friends cash out, leave me for dead.
Check.
Every tick.
Finally. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Late Night Crypto with Road Dogg, starting about 9 minutes late. We won't get into reasons why, because I don't have any good ones to share. But we're looking at Bitcoin and the market. Got some clear winners coming up today. Chronos doing pretty good. We'll probably take a look at that one. Uniswap looking good. Near coming up a little bit. 224 for you, Near. Can you get back to $7? Like to see that happen for you, Near. Some things are going up, some things going down. Jupiter, you can do better than this. You know you can. Hyperliquid, come on. Everybody's looking at you. Tau, what's going on? Get off your legs. Come on, get off your dead ass. Do something. Do something. Sometimes you just got to talk dirty to these coins and get them to do something. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Glad to have you here. Let me come over and say hello to all of you guys. All 6 of you hanging out here. God bless your merry little souls for being here. We got Strega, OG1, Rishi. See Soul in the house. MG Motorsports. Kelly Fan, how's it going? And Haven, how's it going, guys? Thank you for being here tonight. So here we are, crypto bubbles behind me. This is what's looking kind of good today. And come over here and just kind of look, and we're up about 1.5–2%. That's not bad, seeing that little up in this that we're hoping for out of the altcoins. Been a little slow seeing it get started. It's had its little ups and downs, and it's not going to be great, but we'll squeeze out something from it. But we are starting to look a little bit better with the total 3. Showing the first signs that we got. We can get a little bit of a squeeze. Now, I don't know that we're going to come up and be fantastical. Make a big fantastical move up to 950 billion, like another 100 billion just rush in over the next 2 weeks. I don't know. That's kind of a stretch for me, but getting halfway there. Hey, why my thumb's not coming up? Why thumb? Hey, now I can't see me. I'm blurry. Hey, all right. But here we are on the 3-day. It's just a weird ass chart that I'm on. I'm just looking to be on a bigger chart. Weekly would have done good, but 3 days right pretty nicely. I'm into the Trump School of English. Anyway, here we are on the histogram on the MACD. That is the moving average divergence. Convergence divergence indicator. Now, MACD is what it stands for. It just means, hey man, Those moving averages, are they squeezing up or are they expanding? What's going on with them? What's happening here? And we're looking at this histogram, and when it starts crossing over and turns blue, it's like you are here, and then it starts doing this, and then that's a pretty good little upward trend of momentum that we can see going on. That's on the 3-day. Looks like it's trying to do that, trying to get a bullish cross over here. Keep our eyes on that. That's nice. See, we're coming up to test the 21 moving average over here on this particular time frame. Need to do that. Actually need to get above it. We got some little gives and takes. So I think we'll see a lot more just edgings, trying to step our way up through there rather than just a real big blast off, give it to us. But hey, man, take what we can get when it comes to these altcoins, right? Because they haven't been too kind to us for the past year or so. They go up and then they give it all back, unless you've just been timing it perfectly, which I have not, honestly. Or when I did time it and it wasn't enough. I didn't take enough. Famous last words. So you gotta make plans for the next time coming. So coming up basically somewhere around here, about 880 is kind of where I'm eyeballing there. Oh man, what happened to you? Trying to get our fib out of here, and I got something else entirely. That was you, fib. Somebody been screwing with my fibs again. Man, why it always happens on the why? What is going on here? This is so weird. Anyway, I got it saved here. Boom, we're back in business. Okay, cool. So right here, this 618 area would be a nice little place. For us to try to scooch them up to, maybe even a little higher. Ichimoku Cloud says maybe up here near that 786 fib area. 900 million. Either way, we would be very happy to see us, altcoins kind of get a nice little boost. Just know that any kind of little jumps that we get out of these guys are kind of give and take temporary. So I think it's probably best for us to start practicing our take profit skills and make sure that we're getting paid a little bit. Hey man, buy some when it come back down a little bit and play that game. Let's take them on that little wave ride that they're wanting to go on. So when they're coming up, that we're selling, not buying. We're not chasing. We're trying to sales up through here, even here when we get there. When she comes back, higher low. Hopefully a higher high. Maybe we'll get up even higher. That'd be great. I ain't gonna bitch about it. Okay, we'll take it if it comes, but we don't want to be chasing. We want to be unloading and then catching that next little come down, wherever that might be. That's just how I look at it. I don't know, you guys might look at it a little bit different. Total 3 is telling me here on the 6 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour. Even. Looking a little frisky as we start coming into, I believe it's going to be Wednesday. Tell how. Yeah. Hey, I got that one right today. Tomorrow's Wednesday here in the Eastern United States. And we're working on making a higher high. We still haven't got that out of the way. We need to see that happen, total 3. And that could be what we see happen here over the next couple of days. May not last, though. May just get a little bit higher and then pull back again. So be ready for some whipsaw action here. Ups and downsies. And that's just kind of how we have to look at altcoins right now. But gradually making some improvements there. Looking at Bitcoin dominance. That's the... Oh, you coming back. You in my box of rejection. You have actually you in my box. You at the 200 moving average. Look at you. You still look bullish AF. I think you're just setting us up for an ambush. I don't really trust you fully, Bitcoin dominance. But hey, anytime that you're starting to come south, you come on down, baby, because that's only good for our altcoins when that happens. Generally, we want to see it come down. We want to see it start losing some levels here. We want to see Bitcoin market cap dominance. We want to see it get weak and start falling. We want to see that. Maybe we'll get a little taste of it. It may not last very long because this was the nice little run up back in when that was May here. That was our last little. Yay! Altcoins are finally starting to do something. And then they just gave it all back. So maybe we can get a little more run up back down to this area, about 64%. We're at 65, losing a whole percent, but there might be some people getting tired of Bitcoin hanging around 108. Oh, take a little profit, putting in some altcoins. Maybe we'll hear that. Maybe we'll just see some fresh money come into altcoins, and maybe a little less coming into Bitcoin. However it wants to play out, we need it to come on down, baby. We need you to come down so that our altcoin bags can start going up. Going to take a look at some altcoins, because we're done talking about the market. Let's start getting into the nitty gritty here. I'm going to put the little marker up for request there. I should have done that earlier, but hey, we learn as we go. In the meantime, I'm going to take a look at some that are doing kind of decent today that we follow, and one of which is Crow. Oh, it's the rockabilly session of our show now. I don't mind it, but I got several of them there. Alexa, play songs from Road Dog Crypto. So look over here at Kronos.
Shadows stretch where the silence breaks. Whispers twist through the face.
As soon as this computer wants to cooperate with us, look at that nice little move right there from 0.08 cents down here, dragging this little bottom area. Just looking all pitiful. This 786 Fibonacci area that I love to look for. And then finally we got our little pop-off. It's nice when that happens. Just goes sideways, squeezes, just ain't doing nothing. Everybody's giving up on us. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. And then there's your 10-foot pole right there. Yeah, take that for 10-foot poles. I feel blurry. Do I look blurry? Anyway. Got some makeshift trend lines over here that I'm not trusting at all at this point in time. Something's up with this thing. Why are you going so slow? I thought we had all this fixed, man. I thought there were a few little apps that were eating up my memory or something. Wait, what's going on with you? Maybe I'm just need to get on the better. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties. That makes no freaking sense to me. Time to get a new computer, new upgrade or something. All right, so Kronos right here. See, we're still in bottom territory. This is still a good place if you're interested in Crow. One of the reasons why I like it is because they are pretty good at marketing. Now they do some crazy stuff with their tokenomics and lockups, and they ran through a gamut. But this coin can get some traction and do some stuff. The card stuff, there's this nice exchange, and they're going into stocks and all this stuff, commodities, and you're going to be able to trade a lot over there. So they're trying to line up and do things right. I think they're on the inside, and they've done some token burns and try to get their tokenomics straightened out. I don't know, I'm not recommending it, but you know, it does have a legitimate use case if you like the card, and I like the card. I'm gonna probably have to get a new one, or I don't know how you get a fresh one after you had it. You know, it's like a regular debit card or whatever. They have an expiration date or whatever, invalidation date, and you got to get a new one. It's not been really clear how to do that very easy. They don't give you like, hey, here's my new address. It's just like, you know, do you have to go through all this and open up a brand new one? But there's other places, Coinbase, yeah, they've got a credit card. Even PayPal has one. You can do PayPal USD, or just put your crypto over there, USDT. So it's getting a lot more flexible. Pretty soon these wallets are going to come out with Visa or MasterCard debit cards attached to the wallets. Kind of cool, huh? Instead of, you know, like a Tangem wallet, but it's also a Tangem card. Wow, that would be awesome. Do all your swaps just right there, whatever you need to do. It's kind of cool. Yeah, we're headed that way. It's happening. Just not as fast as we'd like to see it, but it does make utilizing the money that you do make in this market in some kind of way, being able to use it. So Kronos, I'm just sitting here playing with trend lines. This 13, almost 14 cent area, it looks really, really nice. area to shoot for. I'm going to alter it a little bit and put you right up here at the 618 fib area. What was it, about 17? Right at 17 cents. So remember, when we start getting around 17, 18, even under 19 cents, this is going to be an area that where I'm looking for it to hopefully come up and kind of do consolidate a little bit, kind of like what it did over here. If we get lucky, maybe at 25, 27 cent area will get hit. Could happen. We can see some signs how it might, but one step at a time. Right now, that 17 cent area looks nice and juicy. First, I need to see us break about this 11 cent area and hold it. That's the first major thing that I'm looking for. And we're starting to, and meaning that anywhere below 10.5 cents, still a good place to accumulate this if you have any purpose for it or trying to play this for a longer term. As far as how it would do and where it's been, I mean, this thing's been dang near close to $1 before if you're looking for like a longer term hold, which would only be a few more months, we would hope. Oh my gosh, well, this show over? Because what's going on here? Do I gotta update something? The computer seems to be locking up. You suck. Why do you suck? Stop sucking. I'm going to reload you. What do you say about that? You're still slow as Christmas. Dude, why? This would be a great place to have a crypto show. And right now, we just got a turkey that sings and dances. Come on, TRADINGVIEW. This is TRADINGVIEW. Why you suck? Oh my gosh, you're killing me. You can't make this up. Get away. Go. I'm just going to open a new window. We're just going to pretend like, hey man, I'm going to give you a pass on this one. That kind of pissed me off. Oh, of course you're going to come over here, aren't you? Aren't you? All right, well, clearly. So sad. I swear. Hey, folks. I go get a joke book or something. We'll just sit here while we wait on. What the hell? Oh, look, we've decided to show up there. How neat. All right, so Crow has finally decided to grace us with his presence. So we got kind of a trend line idea going over here, and it's kind of an ugly one. I've got several different ones out there, but basically we got that guy. It's trying to get back up into that zone. If it does, I want to take that as a very nice, big, ballsy kind of sign. I liked it. It's got I got a little fight ahead of it, but this one we're doing. I got 26 cents as being a good area, but if we want to zoom out, and it doesn't take 3 days to load. Oh my gosh. I can see this one going back up at least easily to 50 cents, somewhere through there. Oh, thank you. Decided to join us today. Look at that. All right. So we got another little target here, about 43, 44 cents. And imagine that that's a 4X from where we are now. Over here at 96 cents is where we were December 2021. And it just had a nice little period, where it just didn't look like it wanted to stop. And that's what we want to see a lot of these altcoins do. They all won't do it, but a select few, they do that. Finding ones that might have a history of it, and like maybe this one and a few others, boom, maybe we can catch something like that and make some nice little solid gains, because this was it at 20 cents and going up there is like, ooh, baby, 429%. I mean, come on now. And all it takes is a little bit of patience. A little bit of patience. And she's just getting started. And this is not the only one. There's other coins that can do that. Let me come over and see what you guys are talking about. Maybe we can squeeze a few coins in before this thing wants to freeze up on me. Haven says Spy, QQQ, Apple, Nvidia, Meta, Tesla, Google, Circle, Master, and Hood all available on chain. 24/7 on the Chronos. I haven't set that up over there on mine yet. I've been over there for a while. I signed up for the card not long after it first came out, and I thought I got hoodwinked because it was 18 cents for Crow. Then it dropped to 4 cents like forever. As soon as I had up to $1,800 to get that card, and you drop down, and it's only worth $400. I felt like I was getting scammed, and no card showed up for like 3 months. I had a more toxic mindset back then. Oh, thank God I found gratitude. I don't have that, but you know, you have a toxic mindset. You instantly start going to these negative scenarios that locked, you know, that's crazy stuff in your head. But anyway, it still does make you feel good. But it's like 3 months, I got hoodwinked. I was just all upset and everything. Gratitude, people, change your life. Oh man, makes you look back on the times when you were all stupid and go, gosh, I was stupid. No one I'm watching my whole life is crypto has said anything about the crypto stocks. At one point, Haven, I don't know, maybe you were here, but early last cycle, I think it was, I want to say Serum Labs, but I don't think it was. Maybe there's another one. Synthetics, I think, was the name of the place. But anyway, they were going through Binance and all that on BNB mostly. There was a few projects, and I think one of them was trying to just... Anyway, long story short, they did have tokenized stocks, and I traded MicroStrategies on that, and a few other things. But they were tokenized and fractionalized, and you can get it like you could on... And it was really easy. And then the SEC or whatever came in and screwed that up. So, I mean, they've already figured out they can do it. That's what pissed off the big boys, and then we got Chokepoint 2.0 coming in really hard and heavy. In my opinion, that's what I saw. That's what I saw happen during that time. And yeah, it pissed them off that they started doing the 24/7 tokenized stocks. But now they'll find a legal route to do it. A legal route to do it, a way that they can get paid. Whoever those they. But yeah, so they've already you know, joined hands and got it going off the official way now. But that's going to change everything. I mean, Wall Street, it will be 24/7. It's coming. It's going to have no choice but to catch up. If you're going to be a global leader, you got to be awake 24/7. Striker says gold is taking a short. I want to look at PAX G. I've got a PAX G play. Oh wow, look at this fast computer system. This thing, man, this is a pretty decent computer system. It shouldn't be slow like this. And I thought I had it with some of these apps that kind of come on in the beginning. I don't see anything unusual going on. What are you? Why are you there? Anyway. I see at 3,300, coming down a little bit. I wanted more history than that. All right, I'm getting tired of this computer system doing this. This is ridiculous. Is it faster? Come on, TradingView, give me right now. You suck, dude. I'm just saying. Oh, you brought me. At least you brought me back here. Okay. Kelly Fan says, "I wonder if XRP is pulling back." I would like to tell you, but apparently. TradingView does not want to. Are you kidding me? For real? Dude, this is just Alright. Yeah, that's pissing me off. It's like we got a 786 retracement retest. It looks like it's a nice little retest of that area. I like that. So we're on the daily to 200 moving average. Some rejection under there. Got to build up some strength there to get above that. I think she's still trying to do it. So there might be a pullback somewhere around 219. It could happen, but I don't see it happening right now. Right now, it looks like if it does that, it can continue to do that. It's got a few more little areas up here to retest, 250, whatnot. But basically, we've got, you know, a bigger tree. Oh, well, that was a little bit better than I thought. We might have a breakout when we look at the candle bodies there. There's no I'm looking down here for volume. So whenever we get a breakout like this, it's very key to kind of come down and look at the little volume thing at the which you can't see because I've got words on my screen. And but right down here in this area, which is blue and green over or purple and blue, right here behind the little dancing Shiba in my fuzzy face. Why are you fuzzy? Clearly, being gone a week is just kind of things are not working the way they did. Anyway, so I'd like to see some volume to support this move. Otherwise, I don't take it as being a serious move, meaning, hey man, at best we can go sideways, at worst it's fake and we can just come back down a little bit. Meaning it's just the market makers trying to entice us. That's how I interpret that. But we need to become a higher, make a higher high, and that 273, 275 area is really good. If we can get it, it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a struggle. And it might make, it can do some other stuff, man. It might make an inverted head and shoulders idea, or people will read it that way. Oh my gosh, you're not going to draw for me either? What is wrong with this thing, dude? Okay, well, I can't draw. Also can't draw 55 to highlighter work. Nothing works. All right, well, I'm going to take this as being a sign from God. Well, not God, but just a sign from the universe. Hey, man. Clearly, there's some kind of problem here. I got to sort out. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry that we have no charts to look at here, to look at things. If we're going to look at anything, I would like to see Bitcoin here and kind of talk about what it might be able to do. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Things I think are looking pretty positive for Bitcoin right now. I think we got a little window of about another week that maybe might get a little bit more upside. Hopefully get above 110,500. That's where we need to go and get above 110,500. Clear that area. And we're not too far away, but we just can't seem to do it. And it's basically putting in a higher high. And on this chart, it's actually... Are we looking at 11? Well, I was looking at this one. Any of these, preferably even do that. You want to be ballsy. Oh, look, and now you want to draw. After we got this lower low here, that's what we got to do. We got to knock out one of these, at least one of them, and we haven't done it yet. We just came up equal, so we got to do that. If we don't do that, we're probably looking at a much lower low. Now you won't draw. You suck. Anyway, so I do think over the next week or so, we might put it J in the middle. Okay, I quit. Up and then maybe a pullback sometime, looking toward the end of July. Oh my gosh. About the third week, when we start getting to the 20s, 22nd, 23rd, somewhere through there, maybe around the 17th, look for something around that time. We might start seeing some of those pullbacks. But right now, I think we got a chance for things to go up and our altcoins to go up. I'm going to say is take profits. I'm going to skedaddle out of here and I'm going to slap this computer around a little bit and make it talk. Yeah, I got look, I got coffee. I'm going to pour it in your little silicone little butt crack over there. Watch me. Yeah, we're going to talk. For real. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay. Because sometimes you gotta put the pure God in them. They straighten out. Talk to them just right. Guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll go to the end screen, and my apologies for things not working right. We'll see if we can straighten it out for next time. Yay. Way to go, Sean! Why is it always my fault?